that our worthy registrar, Sir, Professor Dr. Pawan Kumar Dahiya is among us. Sir, today we are organizing a state level job fair, and we are expecting that after registration of 12 government polytechnics and 5 engineering colleges, that approximately 1,000 students will participate in this event. And last month we have also introduced scholarship scheme up to 1 crore for the meritorious and economical weaker sections. And whole of the credit of this event goes to not only Mr. Ravi Pratap Singh, he is coordinating everything. I am thankful to him and all my colleagues who have made this event happen. Now, keeping in mind the schedule, I want to request our chief guest to guide us and shower his blessings with few words.
Thank you, sir. Chairperson Madam, Director Principal Bangaji, Public Relation Officer of my university, the Bandhu Chotram University of Science and Technology, Bhopal, Parveshji, Training Placement Officers, all organizing team, and dear students. Getting a job is always an emotional issue. In fact, way back, let's say 22 years back when we passed out, so we were also in the same frame of mind like you people are there. In fact, there are two things in the life that is more important, which I have learned. In fact, I may be 22 years senior to you only. That's the only difference. And on the other side of the table, that's the only difference. That's why I'm like you. But one thing which I have learned in these last 22 years is that whether it is education, whether it is job, whether your life, the important thing is not the employment. The important thing is the employability. You know, as a human being, as a student, as an engineer, try to have one USP inside you that make you special, that make you indispensable. Wherever you go, make yourself, frame yourself in such a way that you become the need of the organization. Organization needs you. The kind of skills, the kind of the personality attributes, the kind of behavior especially, that will make you popular among the organization, that will make your employability meaningful. In fact, the time has gone when people used to think of the government jobs. The government jobs are really squeezing. And Prime Minister has also said that the focus of the government is only restricting to few key areas, 6 or 7 key areas only. And the rest of the areas, the government is going to make it private due to many reasons. But I tell you, like as a student, as an engineer, this may be for some people, it may be discouraging. But for most of the people out of us, it should be a challenge. It should be an encouragement. Why? The reason is that before joining this organization, I was there in a private organization. I also joined one multinational company. I was also placed abroad in that company for some period, for 6 months and so I was there on a project. What I learned is that the only difference between the Indian and the foreigners is that We are always, as an Indian, our orientation is always on degree, job, and all that, salary, all that. The orientation, why the countries are developed countries, okay? If you really see those people in those countries, those students over there, they are never ever behind this. That's submit my project, sir. Give my degree, sir. Let's finish the degree in 4 years. They never finish it. They come out with very good projects, and sometimes supervisor says, please submit, your work is over. They say, no, I am not satisfied, I will submit it later on. So that's the kind of change that that is there in those students than the students in India. Similarly, those guys, if they will be the part of the industry, so you can think of that, especially the private sectors. So they will take them very readily, and then in fact they will wish them to be their part of their organization. Try to be part of such competition. Try to participate in that competition. Make yourself that good that everybody aspire for you. Especially in the private sector, you will be always look for some special skill, some special thing. Try to make one USP inside you, and that USP will take you through your whole life. That's for sure. Sachin has got only one skill. He was not good in any other skill. He was not good in education or something like that. But similarly, there are many examples. There are many players. There are many engineers. So try to inculcate something. Maybe you may be getting job today, but this should not be your end of the journey. Your journey should be make yourself employable always. That's the more important thing. Because employment is, getting forced employment is especially very emotional feeling. But that should be only one path. It should be only, I can really say, it is not the final destination. It is only the path on which you need to really progress. And for those students, those unlucky students maybe, who may not get a chance today, work hard and work with double power, come out with double skills. In the next placement drive, you will get an opportunity. I tell you, like when I graduated, I was thinking that I'm not meant for private sector, and I thought that I should prepare for civil services. And unfortunately, the first hindrance in that preparation came because my GATE score was only 91 percentile at that point of time, and my all friends who were like me, who were in my core circle, so they got admission in IIT in MTech, but I missed IIT. Okay, I missed IIT, so I thought if I will do MTech, I'll do it from IIT, and like from second year onwards, from IIT, I'll go for civil services. I missed that bus. Okay, but in fact, after that, I thought of let's try in the private sector. Okay, I prepared only for 1 month, sincerely, because I was, before that, I was only interested in GATE and all that. I was not looking forward towards that. Somehow, in 1 month time only, I was able to crack 3 tests. One was there in Reliance Infocom, one was there in Ericsson, and third was there in Barco, the Latin American Radio Corporation. And in fact, my second area of research was research and development, and I was focusing towards that.